injury ravaged, but what a talent he is. And 2022 kicks off at Scotstoun Stadium. It's 4th against 5th in the URC in a game that could be crucial. The dig, he goes it alone.
Go line wide.
Jamie Batty. Now Ali goes to Cole Forbes.
Much well finished by Glasgow, isn't it? It had to be because the Ospreys defence just kept putting the tackles in, but Glasgow kept possession. You know, very, very influential breaks from Josh Mackay to start. George Turner broke a couple of tackles. Sander Fagerson showed a bit of footwork, and in the end it was Cole Forbes who broke through Prothero's tackle. On 3 excellent kicks so far, and it's a warning for Glasgow.
It's also what I was saying about, you know, what Toby Booth has created in the culture of this Ospreys side. They're difficult to beat, they stay in games, you know, and that's what he's had to do in coming to this Osprey team, is to regenerate them in that facet.
Well, it's really a case of 3 visits with possession into the Glasgow half, and they've taken points on each occasion.
He's so long out, Gareth Hanscom, with injury, but a lot of that towards the end of his injury, he will be able to do goal kicking skills, extra work, and it looks as if, and he's always been a good kicker, but he's an exceptional kicker at the moment.
Thompson for Mackay, lovely timing on the pass to Wilson. Tuipulotu at pace with power, he's searching out the try line and he's going to find it. An individual score from Sione Tuipulotu, and just when Glasgow had been rocked back by the disappointment of the concession of 3 points, Tuipulotu.
Before that one there, that movement in the pass, he pulls in on Watkin, delays the pass, Ryan Wilson hits the line, and that's where the damage is done. And it's just an invitation for Tuipulotu to burst through.
Sir.
Ali Price goes in, Jamie Batty waits. Does come to the front row. Price again.
Push back.
Assessing the options, he's getting dragged into the ruck, so Scott Cummings is going to have to go in. Deliver the short one to Darge.
Tackle, nuance wide.
Who almost wriggled away from the first shoulder that he found contact with.
No white.
Price sends Turner in. Tuipulotu comes on the short ball, but Turner goes. There is advantage here. Ali Price looks again. Kieran McDonald. Persistence the key here for Glasgow, but can the backs open things up? Josh Mackay steps off his right and will go in under the post. It is a 3rd try for the Glasgow Warriors, and for Josh Mackay, who scores his 1st try for the club.
Brilliant finish from Josh Mackay, because Glasgow have kept the ball. Look at the slide, and the Ospreys have to go across field, and there, that right foot step inside Evans.
We've managed to actually create quite a few opportunities. And
we've been enjoying this this back line that you put together. It must have been interesting to create from a recruitment point of view, but to work with the likes of Tuipulotu and Mackay and Forbes, and now we're seeing Fafita on. It must be great to work together with these guys.
Yeah, I think we've got a good blend there. There's people like Ross Thompson, a young lad coming through, Scottish lad, and then we've recruited pretty well, as you say, and we've got some as well. There's a really.
Well, thank you to Peter for your time, and all the best for the rest of the game. Here's Ollie Kebble, isn't it? His side are on the attack. It's Darge. Tuipulotu was lined up initially, but he escapes the tackle of Hanscom, and Tuipulotu will go under the post. That's the bonus point score, and might that just be the game save for the Glasgow Warriors?
Back, and it launches an attack. This is a really good pass as well from Darge, just to get his hands free, but Tuipulotu should really be stopped there immediately before it gets going.
Hold. That's one stop. Into 5 now. No change here. Use it.
Just over 10 minutes remaining. It's Dobie. He'll kick up the line. Prothero. Now Evans. Straight into Tuipulotu. Bounced off him. Hanscom, and it comes to Prothero, and now a chance perhaps to run and find a gap for the first involvement from Hawkins, which was good.
On your feet. Good counter.
Aubrey finds Stewie late.
Tackle.
Hanscom. Anscombe, who has a dart himself, sidesteps through the gap. He's got a man on his shoulder, and it will be a try for the Ospreys, scored by Dan Evans. The veteran fullback goes over.
Lovely little step. He's moving on to the ball, step inside. And lovely support line from the experienced Dan Evans. It's real.
With kickoffs again. Kickoff
It's been a
receptions.
day of kickoff receptions.
He has to catch that, Morgan Morris. I mean, sometimes if you can let it go, it carries over, but that's one that's dropping in front of him. He has to catch it, but he just has to be more aware of the touchline behind him.
The Duncan Weir and Lewis Bean have come on for the Warriors. Their bench is empty. Donald with the claim from Brown's throw. Could be an opportunity on for the Warriors. Fraser Brown has his hands on the ball. He peels off down the side and he finishes it well. Tries galore at Scotstoun Stadium. It's another for the Warriors, back with surely a knockout blow.
Well, it's a kickoff, isn't it? It's a concession of the line out from the kickoff, and it just gives an opportunity for Glasgow Warriors to shoot up that right side with Fraser Brown. It's a control ball. The line out's been great all evening in terms of Glasgow, and you can see Fraser Brown with his eyes up, and he just catches a one-on-one with Luke Morgan and drives through the.
Who's approaching 800 points in a Warriors jersey, sends that one right through the middle. It's a wonderful start from him.
The Ospreys have huffed and puffed, but I think that's enough. Duncan Weir says, we'll take that.
Final whistle goes, and in the end, the Glasgow Warriors stormed away in that second half.